Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I'm at the Marika Lounge Bar on this nice little table. It's nice and quiet in here because there's no workmen, although I can hear something out of the corner of my ear. So we're pretty early and they are working hard at the Marika Lounge Bar, as myself and Marika are. And we'll talk a little bit about a financial update, how we're doing, where we've got to. Of course, the grand opening is in 2 days, yes, but we'll be in time, don't worry, we'll get there. But I'll take you on a little adventure and show you one or two things that we've done. First of all, we'll talk about all the things that seems off camera that of course you've got to do. Licenses, we've got to go and see accountants, we've got to go and see lawyers, we've got to go and get the JCC machine, that's the credit card processing machine, which fingers crossed we have done and done all the paperwork, and hopefully, again, fingers crossed, it will arrive here on Saturday morning and we'll be hooked up. The internet's been hooked up. All the things that people don't really think about, do they? Shall we say? Well, I understand many people do, but the furniture, that's here. Marika's chandelier is looking gorgeous. I'm going to show you that in a second. And we are now titivating, shall we say. All of the alcohol and booze arrives literally tomorrow. Glasses, some of them have arrived and some will be arriving over the next few hours and again tomorrow. But we'll be ready for the 15th of March at 6 o'clock. If you're in Paphos, why not come and join us? And for all the people who've taken that effort and that trouble, and there's a lot of you, can't name you all, but I wish to thank you very, very much indeed. One or two have already jetted in, and they popped in to say their big hellos, like our Dame Anne. Massive surprise, Lord Andy and Lady Ness were hiding around the back of her as she came through the airport. Wow, what a surprise. Baron von Cigar, greatest accountant in the world, is with him as well, of course, because of course if he comes, she comes, and the other way round. Lady Victoria, our Sir Chris of Bridlington is here. Sir Justin, Lady Tracy is here. The list goes on and on. Lord Lee, our mountain man, Lady Vicky, they're on a big bird as we speak. Princess Tracy, there's a lot of people coming. So if you want to put some faces to some of these names and you're in Paphos, why not come and join us from 6 p.m. Saturday night at the Marika Lounge Bar on the most famous street in the world, which is Bar Street. If you miss us on the Saturday, we're going to do it all over again on the Sunday from 6 p.m. and we're going to do it all over again on St. Patrick's Day, which of course is the Monday. And special offer, if you like, Guinness, or perhaps if you don't, at $3.50 a pint, you've got to try it. Anyway, come on, let's go and have a quick look round and show you some of the things that have been going on. And a lot of cleaning has been taking place as well. Upstairs bar, that's it. Not finished yet, but don't worry, it will be. And there'll be some decoration and some bottles of this and some bottles of that, shall we say. And of course, the floor is looking that little bit better, shall we say. There's no doubt about it. And hopefully, you're going to enjoy seeing Marika's chandelier. Here it comes right now. Look at that. And she spent many an hour dressing that chandelier. And for those of you who follow the channel, you've watched her going up and down the step ladder now and again. And then she was on the platform for 2 to 3 hours at a time for several days. It tickled the life out of me, and the groaning and the grunting as she was going up and down. And of course, for those of you who have had to work on a platform, you know just how restrictive it is. But the chandelier is looking absolutely fabulous, there's no doubt about it. Upstairs at the Marika Lounge Bar, we've got a great terrace, by the way, and it's lit up like a Christmas tree at night. Obviously, you're seeing the place bare. There's decoration and there's tables and chairs to go up. And the floors have come out very, very nice as well. And we've put some little bits of decoration on the floor to jazz them up that little bit. And of course, in the background over there, behind that chandelier, is the Wall of Fame. The Wall of Fame is something unique, something special, and that's where many, many people will be having a plaque with their name on it. And of course, when you come to Cyprus, you'll be able to sign it to make it even more unique. What is the Wall of Fame, I hear you say? Well, the Wall of Fame is a tribute to the people that have made the Marika and Me Lounge Bar a reality. These guys have contributed a minimum of £50, and of course they will have their name on a plaque, and of course it will be the photo opportunity of a lifetime. And perhaps if you come into the Marika and Me Lounge Bar and you happen to meet one of these people, you will be courteous and walk over and say a massive, massive thank you to them, because without them, this bar would not have come to fruition. There's the chandelier again. And the upstairs lounge bar will be open to everybody except on those special occasions. Perhaps if you want a special party, perhaps an evening wedding party, a birthday party, or you just fancy a party, you will be able to book out the upper floor, upper terrace, and have a spectacality of an afternoon or an evening indeed. There's no doubt about it. Get in contact with us via our website or on Facebook, and we will come up with a package to suit you. We'll have drinks packages, food packages, decoration packages, whatever it is you want, we can arrange it, obviously at a cost which will be explained to you very, very simply indeed. We've come down the Hollywood staircase, and this is the lower bar area. Could be the biggest bar in the world, certainly one of the biggest in Paphos, there's no doubt about it. We've got a fabulous, fabulous bar area, some nice subdued lighting, and we've got some neon lights across the bar. The neon lights continue out onto the outside open terrace and out onto the pathway along Bar Street. Downstairs at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. A little bit more work to do, there's no doubt about that. But of course, once the tables and chairs come in and bits and bobs go up on the pillars and on the walls, it's going to be a fantastic, fantastic place. And we're pretty sure that if you pop in and see us, you're going to get a fabulous, fabulous welcome, and you're going to enjoy your time at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. As I've mentioned, very, very good prices on the drinks, and on St. Patrick's Day in particular, which is Monday the 17th, a pint of Guinness on draft will be only €3.50. Normal price is €4.50, which is still a very, very reasonable price indeed. Now, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, please smash that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a single penny. It just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend the little channel known as Marika and Me to more like-minded people like yourselves. But of course, if you would like to gift us that couple of bob, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's how you could gift us that virtual coffee or two as a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill. And of course, read a little bit more about us and a comment or two, and we all like to read the comments, don't we? Shall we go behind the scenes, and then you'll get the view of what we're going to see while you are having the time of a lifetime at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And this is a little trinket that Marika picked up the other day, and it tickled me that her English is that good that she got it. Bar rules. If you're still standing, you need another drink. So that will be the motto at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And Marika, and of course many of our members of staff, will be standing here serving you that perfect pint of Leon. Perhaps it could be Carlsberg. Perhaps it could be the fabulous, fabulous cider. Or perhaps a pint of the smooth stuff called Guinness. Yes, indeed. Marika and Me Lounge Bar, we're all waiting for you. You're going to get a fantastic, fabulous, fabulous time whenever you choose to pop in. And if you just want to pop in and say a big, big hello, perhaps get some information on things that are taking place in Paphos, or there's something that's troubling you, you pop in. You don't have to buy a drink to get our help. The bar is about fun, it's about helping people and making people have a fantastic holiday when they come to downtown Paphos. We're on Bar Street, the most famous street in the world. We're pretty big, so you can't really miss us, and we are pretty central to Bar Street, whichever way you're coming, whether you're coming the right way or the wrong way. The Marika and Me Lounge Bar will be waiting especially for you. So what's left to do? Well, the ceiling above us is left to be done. We've got the carpet to do, that's coming in today. and a bit more bling as we go back up the stairs. All the furniture's here, the bar stools, the tables and the chairs. So we've got 2 more days to make sure that this place is looking its very, very best indeed. And as you come up the stairs, there is no doubt about it that one of the stars of the show is the chandelier. So if you want a photo opportunity of a lifetime, why not come and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Back upstairs in the VIP area, and I'm going to take you out onto the terrace, and you're going to get to see the beauty, the spectacality, and an awful lot of blueness on the island of love. Because we all know that the sky is blue. The sea, it's blue, I promise you. And of course, if you haven't guessed it by now, Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing. All that is missing is you. I'm going to say a massive, massive thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed my company, and hopefully you'll come and join us again, or perhaps pop in for a pint or two at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar on Bar Street, the most famous street in the world. Now, over those palm trees and over those rooftops is the blue, 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 blue Mediterranean Sea. All that's left me to do is light up that little boy's cigar and say those magic words. There's no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love.